Well, good morning there, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back to another episode of Storytime. I'll be right with you, Mr. Mansion. We're going on an adventure. Right now, we're going to take ourselves a little bitty boat ride. I was doing a little exploring because I'm running out of food, and I had wiped out a population of cows, so I needed to go a little farther away. There's a little forest over here across yond ocean oasis, and I needed to go get some cows. So when I was over there, I saw something special. So let's take a quick boat ride over there and find out what it was. Nailed it perfect. Look at that. That was pretty quick. The loading is not super good here. Not super good loading. So guys, if I sneak through here, I need to get out my bones. Any idea what I'm talking about now? Any idea? You guys are smart. You should know. Hey, chicken. Here, chicken, here, cow, here, chicken, cow, cow, chicken, chickeny, cow, cow, chicken, cow. Wait. No way. Are you kidding me? No! There was dogs over here. I promise you. I swear. I know there was. I'm positive. There's the cows. They were eating the cow. Actually, they were eating sheep. Look, Ramutin. And it wasn't from me. I've got a flamey sword. I don't get raw stuff. There's a bunch of wolves here. There's like 6 of them, but I didn't have any bones. I thought about digging down and trying to find a skeletony, or something to get bones. Well, this is just a complete and total bummer. Well, I'm going to explore a little bit more. Talk a little. Oh, there's one. Yay! But talk a little bit about the mansion. It's taking me quite a long time. Don't get around. What do I do? Do I probably do this with a bone? Here, come this way. Come hither. Yeah. I got myself a Poochie. Here, Poochie. Here, Poochie. Well, don't be dumb. Whoa, did you just telewarp? You're a telewarper. Yeah, stand up and follow me. Yay! We gotta name the pooch. Ooh, think about the cool storyline we can have in here. Let's say, we're on an adventure, and we are attacked by a crazy rabid chicken, and our dog comes to our savior, and he's our Doug. We should get another one. Hopefully, there's another one here. Anyways, back to the story. So I'm gonna get working again on the mansion today. So that's cool. I hope to get at least the exterior done. I'm really I told you guys there was dogs here, and you didn't believe me. Hey, pooch face, consider yourself tamed. You've been tamed. Get out of the grass. You stink. Get rid of the grass first this time, because I'm smart. SMRT smart. Grass. Yeah, you guys all come with me. Come hither yonder, my doggeth friendeth. So, I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to get the mansion done in time for the build competition, which is sort of a bummer. I'm not, I'm not terribly disturbed about it, but it's kind of a bummer. It's just taking me a long time, and other things are happening in life and stuff, so I haven't been able to actually sit down and play as much as I'd like to. So, if I get it done for the build competition, great. If not, that's okay. I'll still get it done. It just may not happen in time for me to put it out for the competition. So I'm going to gather up. Hopefully, does anybody know if these dogs will warpify across yonder ocean sea? We're going to find out. Because I'm also going to take you and drag you into my boat. Oh, I need 2 of these. Can you put 2 in a boat? I'm sure you can't put 2 in a boat. I'm going to have to make this trip twice. Dang it. Okay, guys. I'm going to get sailing, and we'll see you back at the mansion in the turn of a page. I've got a cow in my boat. Well, righty there, guys. We are back, and we've brought Yonder Hithen. This is our new dog. His name is Yonder Hithen because that's where we got him. Over in Yonder Hithen. Okay, guys, we are back at the mansion. And maybe I take a little bit of a step back. Oh, I was doing all these little buildy towers so we can see it from the same place we saw it from before. And we could have a nickname. We could call him Yandy. All right. So I've started to tie together the roof and such. It's just a pretty unique building style. I think once the roof gets put on the servants' quarters over here, it'll really start coming together. You can see like an outdoor sitting area there. I think it looks pretty cool. I got some detail work to do. Like I said, hopefully today we'll finish up on the structure. Right, never mind. Let's finish up on the structure part of it, and then we can work into detail maybe in a third episode. But let me walk you through what I've done so far inside. Take a little closer look. Yonder Hithen. That's funny. All right, let's sleep. Ooh, coffee. Yay, me. All right, so you guys are familiar with the front. I'm not 100% sold on the roof, and I haven't done anything with the front wall. Everything's been done inside. So you can see like the spirally staircase. I'm debating on, staircase is a different color than the flooring or working some stuff out there. I'm not 100%. Over here, you've got, like I said, this is where like the servants would come in. Maybe this is where they would get prepared for their day or storage, something like that. They can skip through the back here into the kitchen, which is going to be pretty big. A lot of the stuff that's going to be done here is him, getting his food and whatnot. The kitchen also comes from here. And then the second story is, for himself and his guests. So you come over here and you have this like outdoor dining area. It may be expanded upon a little bit because it doesn't fit a whole lot of chairs. And because of the way I've made it an even number, it needs to almost be an odd number so that I could have a chair at the head of the table. So I may be bumping the whole structure. I don't know if I'd come out this way one or probably come out this way one. And allowing it to, like I said, allowing me to make the table one wider, one wider for sure. So anyways, this is the outdoor eating. I like this little roof style. Obviously, it doesn't rain a lot here, so they don't have to worry about having roofs over everything perfectly. Now, in here is going to be his, like, sparring area of sorts. So he'll be able to, like, with his shovels. No, with his sword. This is where he's, like, trained. So I could see, like, armor stands and maybe a spot to shoot his bow, or maybe that would be outside. Come down in here. There's a little stairway that leads down into this area, which may be for his like on-call guards and whatnot. And then that leads back into the walls and stuff, so they can guard him, and they can also come up here and look over top of the town and whatnot. So coming back over here, if we continue to go upstairs, we work our way up into his bedroom, and it's got room, his bedroom. And I like how this is like, whoa, lag me, buddy. I like how this is like got a second tier that's up here for like his grand view there. And then I'm thinking about making it where he can walk out onto this, and this is like his little own personal balcony and whatnot. So that goes over basically the work that I've got done. There's a lot more framing to do and whatnot. Oh, look, chandelier. Have to design one of those. Think that'll be cool. But a lot of it is starting to come together. I'm gonna actually sneak off of this side. You can see it down here. Oh man. Oh, here's the cows. They made a baby. I just think it does look grand, and it's not too much bigger. It's borderline too big, but that's like the conditions of the build. So, and I was also thinking about taking the roof off and going with, it's a bunny, the same color roofs of the rest of the builds in the town. And I think I may do that because it'll help tie the build into the rest of the town a little bit. It stands out a little bit too much, so I think by changing that roof to the same, you know, color and style as these roofs, I think it'll really help tie it in. And like we talked before, those roofs are this color because they're like weather beaten and stuff. So it would make sense for the roofs to be that color. All right there, guys, it is time for me to get back to work on this and try to get some more done. And, you know, we'll be back at you in that turn of the next page, won't we, yonder hithen? Nailed it, perfect. Thank you very much. This is not looking too bad there, gay faces. If you look, I changed the roofs back to the color of these, like I said, and I really think it does help. It just helps this thing. That dark color just made this thing go, ow, and just stood out way too much. So that really helps tie the build in. It's starting to look really nice. We're gonna go down and take a quick peek-see because I'm about ready to go into detail mode. Hey, Poochie, Yandy. So the thing that I've added the servants' quarters here. I think it looks cool. It's got just a couple fun little features. If you come down into here, this is going to be gone. This is just what I was using to get up temporarily. You've got a couple stalls here. These will be fenced in. This is for the animals. And then I have some huge amount of terraforming to do here because this can't do this. Cannot happen here. This all needs to be worked and filled in. That's gonna stink. Anyways, so some cows in here and possibly like a way out to like a pasture. Or maybe they don't get pasture. Maybe they just get fed. And then I shouldn't have taken the stairs out. Now we can't get up to where I wanted. We can get up over here. This hasn't done a whole lot different. This is basically what I just showed you. I could have went up there. So many places to go up. This is the servants' quarters. Obviously, it needs finished off. Very small. Maybe enough for like a bunk bed style or something. I can't imagine that he would have more than 1 or 2 servants anyways. Like 1 or 2 servants with 1 guard and that's it, you know. Jump down here. I did widen this out 1. Like I said, skip back through there, get to the kitchen for the servants. Come up into here. I widened it 1 so to give me room for that bigger table. I think that's cool. So I got to design a table and then, you know, finish this off and put the roof on it. It allows him to come out here. May think of some outdoor stuff here, but that's all in detailed work. So yeah, we're right on track there, guys. We've got the place all figured out. I wanted to start with a little detail on the camera real quick before we go because I wanted to put a chandelier in here because it gets dark in the mob spawn and that kind of stuff. But we need to go into thy nether to grab some glowstone because I don't think I have any. You can't sleep. It's not night. Soon will be, but we won't be here. So we're going to jump over here and get into the nether. Is there anything else that I could show? Oh, I've just spent a bunch of time like YouTube working on thing to make villagers do villager stuff and make more villagers and this whole thing, and you jam pack them in there and you throw food at them and it doesn't work, so it makes you want to throw steak, but you realize it's valuable, so you got to pick it back up. Dang it. So I'm going to be working on that. I may have to rip it out of town because I really want to get a mending a librarian that has mending books so that I've got mending on all of my tools, but I just wear junk armor, and I'd like to get some armor that's not junk because I don't want to die as much as I die. Okay, son, just wait a minute. All right, I got to get rid of some stuff. All right, let's hope that I don't get murder-fied in the nether and lose all of my good stuff. If I do that, I'm going to cry. Let's get into the nether. Onward, they say. I built a nether portal early on so that I can make a comparator for one of the fireplaces. And I built it over there at the Dahlstrom farm. And this one linked up to it. And I don't understand why it happened or how to keep it from happening. But I didn't do that. Oh, it's a skeleton that warpified his way in. Loser. You lose. But, so this is the same spot that I come in from the Dahlstrom farm. But when I warp back, it's going to create a portal over there, which is stupid. But, alright, so I got I only really need one piece of glowstone, so I didn't bring any blocks. That's a good thing Nether Wart's just like the easiest thing to mine ever. Now I have blocks and a lot of them. Okay, so let's get over here. It's just kind of, oh, I don't like where I'm at right now. I'm not even going to build out of there. We're just going to go straight up. It's not that precious of a block. Yes. I did have silk touch, but let me sneak over here. I can reach it, I think. We're going to lose a couple of those. I don't really care. Very, very good. I was going to bring you guys, excuse me, face. I was going to bring you guys along for this because I thought it would be fun, but I'm already done. So let's go back. Then I have to run back to the farm. Yeah, see how it like pops me out here for no stinking reason? I hate that. But, okay. Oh, oh no, mobs. Get wrecked. Death to you. Flying death. Death from my bow. Look at me. Oh, look at the farm in the nighttime. It's so pretty. Ooh, creeper, you blended right in with the grass. You're such a blender. Maybe I'll put you in a blender. Speaking of putting things in a blender, which I don't know why this came to mind because I never put it into a blender, but it's food, and food goes into a blender, so there's the connection. Whoa! Face. Face. You're dead to me and the rest of the world. Stop it. Well, I might as well grab up some XP while I'm here. If you guys have ever made ice cream, you like ice cream? Who doesn't like ice cream? Also, have you ever had Pop Rocks? Okay, so listen to my brain has created. This is an amazing thing. So I make homemade ice cream because I think it's delicious. And I take homemade ice cream. Are you hiding there? Really? Oh, crap. Don't blow up. Get out of here. Get away from me. I want all of you to die. Look how awesome I am. See, no one ever touches me because I'm so good. Then I can just switch that out because it's got better and throw that on the ground. Drop it. Okay. Hopefully I can get in here and sleep. Oh, it's the crappy house of the Dovstrom family because they stink. There's no bed in here. I really tore this place apart. Maybe there's a bed in the basement. I think so. Quit with you coming. Out of here. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I was talking about ice cream. Yum. Bed. Nice. I sleep in the basement. So I take and I make homemade ice cream, and I make a mint flavor, like a peppermint flavor, right? And then I take that peppermint flavored ice cream, and I put some jalapeno in it. Jalapeno juicy. It's juicy at the jalapeno. None of that, like no chunks or anything, but just the juicy. And it makes it spicy. So you've got this minty ice cream that's spicy, and it's green, right? And then, listen to this. I sprinkle Pop Rocks on it. I call it creeper cream because it's like colored like a creeper, and it's like spicy and hot. And when you eat it, the Pop Rocks go off in your mouth and go, and it sounds like when a creeper like sneaks up behind you and goes, you know, that kind of thing. You guys have had Pop Rocks. You know what I'm talking about. It is amazing. Creeper cream. Make it for yourself. Make it for yourself, and you'll love yourself. You'll love yourself more. It'll be like happy day for you. You get to eat creeper cream. You don't even have to make your ice cream. You can just take regular like peppermint ice cream or mint chocolate chip or any of those minty kind of ice cream, and then just spice it up with however you want. You can even take and put on just like some cayenne pepper because it's not too flavorful, but it's spicy, just to make the ice cream a little spicy, which is weird because then your mouth gets really hot. Oh, I need to eat food. Then your mouth gets really hot, but the ice cream is cool, so it encourages you to eat more ice cream. But as you eat more ice cream, your mouth gets hotter. Fun. And then the Pop Rocks just kick it off and make it hissing like a creeper. I just gave that to you. You're welcome for that brilliant idea. All right, let's see how the town loads in, because One thing I don't like is coming from this way. The first thing you're going to see is the mansion. Bam. Which it does kind of look, once it gets in here, it does kind of look cool. See? I told you things were spawning in the mansion. Watch this long shot. Bam! Oh, way too far. Pfft, you're a lot closer than I thought. Look at that. Nailed him the second try after doing my adjustment. What are we talking about? Man, I'm just rambly today. We've done a lot of adventure stuff. Face to you. You're dead. Is there any more in here? Do I hear any? I have really, literally never made a chandelier in my life ever. Perfect. Nailed it. Absolutely done. Well, maybe it needs to go up one more. No, don't break it with that, stupid. You need to break this with that. Well, now I've lost one of those precious items. Yeah, now I think just a couple pieces of glass off the sides that dangle down. I need glass panes. Don't have any. That's another thing. I got to go through and put glass on all the windows. I haven't done that yet. That's more. Oh, hello, creepy. Are you ice cream? See how it's green, and then you put like little darker bits of green. You could even put in some chunks of jalapeno. A jalapeno, a jalapana. Why does that? I don't know why that word is spelled so stinking dumb. People need to learn how to spell. Spelling is probably the worst thing that English has ever done. America, we can't spell. What's the idea behind silent letters? Letters that don't make a sound. Isn't that the point of a letter, is for it to make a sound? If it's not making a sound, then I don't understand why it even is there, why it even exists. Spelling sucks. The best invention ever was spell check. For sure. All right, let's throw this together. And I think I'll go one there like that, one there like that, one there like that, and then I just drop these down. A blammo. I drop them down. A blammo. A blammo. You know, I kind of just like that. It feels pretty simple, but I do kind of like it. And if I do something here, it's just going to end up being, yeah, it's going to end up being dumb. I mean, I guess I could do that, but it adds too much. I don't like that. I mean, this is enough. If I put this in the middle, what happens? Oh, see, now that just, yeah. I really think this is the way to go with this. Okay, chandelier is done. When you walk in, ooh, should I be doing this? And like rounding that out so when you walk in, it's like, boom, chandelier. Can you still walk over there though? I want you to be able to walk over there. Oh yeah. But I can't do a railing. I think that's why I made it wider, so that I could do some kind of a railsing. I'll have to look at that. All right, that chandelier's that doesn't attach to the ceiling. Crap on a cracker. And it's a little bit close to those stairs too. I thought about making the stairs smaller here. Anyways, guys, I have a lot of work to do. If I'm going to ever get this done, it is the 28th today. Yes, so I have basically tomorrow. Ouch. The rest of today and tomorrow to finish off the interior. I've got landscaping upon landscaping upon landscaping to do. You know, the fountain in here, and I've got all of this stuff to do. This is really where the build is going to take shape, and it's really where the build is going to start looking nice. I want to actually look at it from the other side of town. So, yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this rambly video where I've talked about a lot. We did some exploring. We found a new friend yonder hithen. We went into thy nether, and I finished the outside of the mansion. I think from a distance it looks cool, and once I add those little details, it is going to be a stinking awesome. Well, guys, we'll have to see you later, but remember, like always, we may never know where the story will take us, but one thing's for sure, I'll be back. Oh, there's my yonder heathen.